From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Joey Sly's going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Gillette. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. They stay on the ground with Williams. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackled by Keon White there.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Working quickly here. Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Completed over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
Trap 60.
From the gun, it's May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, shot. Big alert.
Putting a receiver in motion.
18, Pioneer. Check go.
Back to the air. It's May. That's taken in by Bell. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Javon Baker with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go now.
May now from the gun. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Stevenson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots pull out in front further. 13-zip. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. From the 37. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's a 2-score game early. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Here's Bennett. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. He's trying another one deep. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Now May on 3rd and long. Got his target, it's Baker. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Made a throw it. This one taken in by Baker. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready, ready.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go now. Bronco leading. Hut, hut.
A give left side to Stevenson. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions you get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Come 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Take go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Bennett throwing here. He's on the move. He loses the football. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
Gibson here from the gun. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it, but that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
1st down from the red zone. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, New England. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. His return starts at the 5. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Bennett. Complete. It's Atwell. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Trap 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. 70 ring. 70 ring. Hut.
From the 27. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. Running for the marker with Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Vacates quickly left side. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
On the jump.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go. Set. Track at 60. 79 Bronco. Buffalo 18. 19 Light. Ready.
To the air on first down, May. That pass is caught by Bell. They get 22 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
May on first and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Joey Sly out for the Patriots field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Up and good from Joseph. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
Hey, hey, check, ready. Check, go.
Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Come 19! Come 19! Ready?
May now on third down. Buys time, rolling right. Completes this one to Baker. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Let's go now! Ready, ready?
Trying the left side with Stevenson. Oh, stiff arm. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Huh.
They go again with Stevenson. And he's tackled for a short gain. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ready, ready! 70 Lion! Go!
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going play action, May. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 23. He's got it over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go! Viking 18!
Looking to throw. Bennett. Escapes the pocket. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Sudden change now, and about the most difficult sudden change there is for a defense. They've got to come on the field now with the end zone in clear sights of this opposing offense. That's not a pass that should have ever been thrown so deep in their own territory, and now it looks like it's going to cost them at least 3 points.
Set up! Ready?
1st and goal, Stevenson. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Stevenson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Come on, set.
Now trying to run in with Stevenson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This return starts at the 5. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass caught by his tight end. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackle made by Juwan Bentley. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. Chased out to his right. On the run right. He's got it deep downfield. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that's a high degree of difficulty throw. Not a lot get tougher than that one. But now, fortunately, Kate, he aired it closer to the sideline, and it goes harmlessly out of bounds.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Rams football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Ready. Buffalo 18. 19 right. Check go.
Bennett now to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Throwing now, off play action. Forced out to his right. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's Gibson on second down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
A give on third to Gibson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards on that carry. They're left with 4th and 10. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. His first punt win 50. This is away and looks even better. And he's there. Fair catch called for and taken. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Rams will take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Second and 10 now. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Bennett throwing here. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Going left side, Williams with it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Rams trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Let's go now.
Motioning the tight end now. Desperation time here on fourth. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The give inside to Gibson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Go.
Again, it's Gibson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. So this is a win for the Patriots. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.